Hey guys, it's Di, and we just got back from our Busy Bag Exchange play date, so I wanted to show you guys the different Busy Bags that we came home with. And I let Bella play with a few of them before she went down for her nap, so I will share a little bit of footage at the end of her playing with the different ones. She definitely loves them so far, and there was a ton of great ideas that we got at the Busy Bag Exchange, so I'm loving this. Right now I've just been keeping them in our little Minnie Mouse tote bag. I may kind of change over to a different thing to keep them in once we have a lot more of them. But we had a really good number of them at this exchange because there were, I believe, 8 or 9 different families that were there. A lot of the families had multiple kids, but there were 8 or 9 different families, so we have a number of different activities. So I will just show you all the different activities and give a really quick explanation of all of them. And this may give you some ideas for fun busy bags that you guys might want to do at home. And just on a side note, Bella is 2.5 years old, just a few months away from 3, so I'll tell you the things that caught her interest more so than some of the other things so far. And I haven't tried any of them with Natalie, so for younger babies, I will just kind of, mention it in a vlog of, if she tends to like some of them more than others and that sort of thing. So these are all the activities that we came home with. You can see that pretty much everyone decided to put them in Ziploc bags, and that seemed to work out pretty well. So I will just kind of dig down in here and show you the different things. The first one is alphabet matching game. There are 26 eggs in here, and they have upper and lower case on the eggs, so the kids just have to match them. You can, take the eggs apart and have them match them. You can line up the matched eggs in alphabetical order. You can practice spelling words with them. You can do a find the letter egg hunt, and you can have them match with that. And then for younger kids, it says forget about the letters and do only a color sorting game. So there's a lot of different ideas that you can do with these, and this is actually a great idea because Easter's coming up. So obviously eggs are going to be easy to find in stores, and this is an activity that would work for a wide range of ages. And then you guys have already seen these if you watched my initial video on the Busy Bags. These are the 2 activities that I brought for the exchange, and I did a what's for dinner felt activity where the kids just put the different pieces of food on there, and then I also did a under the sea where they put the fish and the different coral and that sort of thing on there. So Bella has played with those. And then this one I was very excited about. I thought even for Natalie this might be a great idea. This is popsicle sticks that have a different, different colors in all of them. And then there's Velcro on there, and then the kids can match the popsicle sticks up to the color on the sheet. And I thought as Natalie gets closer to 18 months old, this would actually be a great one for her. It's on a laminated sheet of paper. And I may actually do this with other things, actually letters and numbers, and there's just kind of an endless amount of possibilities. So I really loved this idea as well. And then there's another laminated activity. This one actually has 2 sides. This has just blank Mickey heads on one side, and then it has numbers 1 through 6 on this side. And then it came with a bag for a number of different activities that the children could do. It has Mickey faces, different numbers of them. So you could match, like there's 2 green ones to the 2. You could have them match the green Mickey heads to the green Mickey heads. And then there's also felt dots that they can match to the numbers or the colors as well. So that's got a lot of different activities on it, and obviously you could do a lot of other things beside Mickey heads. You could do flowers or just whatever your child was most interested in. So I thought that this was a really cute activity as well. And then there's just some more of ours. I made extras so that way we didn't run out. And then this activity is one where you blow the balloons up, and then you have the kids use these paddles made out of plates to either bounce them back and forth if they have a sibling or with you, or they do hand-eye coordination and bounce it in the air. So that one's kind of just a few time use, I guess, after the balloon deflates. So I didn't blow those balloons up yet. And then there's also this I Spy, which I was excited to see that someone did this because this was something that I was eyeing about possibly doing at home. All of these items are in this container, and it is sealed shut. It's supposed to be sealed shut, I think, with hot glue so that they can't get this open and spill it everywhere. There's just regular rice in there, and then the kids have to shake and find the different things that are hidden down inside the rice. And obviously every time you move it around, different things will start coming to the surface. So I thought that this was a cute little idea, and this is also something I've seen these done at the childcare place that the girls used to go to some mornings, a few mornings a week. They had a lot of those I Spy things as well. These are cute little cards to do with numbers, and I show this in a lot more detail. Bella was using these whenever we went through the different activities, so you get to see these in more detail. But basically has numbers 1 through 10, and then cards with different items on them that the kids have to count and then match the number to them. And then kind of had a bag spill open in the bottom, I guess. And then this one has bolts, and it has a board with different size holes in them, and then they're supposed to match the bolts to the different size holes on here. And I know that, you know, obviously for Natalie, I'm probably not going to let her do this one. For Bella, I will let her do this one super supervised. This bolt's pretty heavy. There was a lot of boys at this one, so this seems like more of a boy activity. In fact, it was all boys except for my girls. And then I believe this one is some more items to go with the color activities, I think. I don't think that this was a separate activity. I'm not honestly sure. I think I had a bag open down in the bottom. So yeah, this one is supposed to go with this number one, and then they can match the colors on here with the different items, or they can, you know, count out different things. And then this one was really cute. I don't think I've seen this on any of the different sites that I've been on, like Pinterest, trying to find busy big ideas. It's this little popsicle stick puzzles. So this is like a great introduction for puzzles, and the kids just put the different pictures together, and they're cut out long ways. So the kids just slide the popsicle pieces next to each other, and then they can do the puzzle. So that's kind of a nice little activity. Instead of having like a million different puzzle pieces, you just have popsicle sticks, which are probably easier to find and won't get lost as easily as well. And then this is the last activity. It actually got left over there on the counter because Bella was using it so much. So far I think that this is the winner for the activity that my 2 almost 3-year-old has been liking the most so far. And this one is got different little wire things in it. The name is escape pipe cleaners. This has got different pipe cleaners in it, and it's got holes punched in the top and then different colors around the holes, and then the kids just have to match up the color to the top and slide it through. And Bella loves things like fine detail, fine motor skill things. She's always been one of those kids that's picked up little tiny things off of her tray and has just focused in on fine details. So she loves this one. She sat there and did this one a number of times over and over. So I think that she liked this one so much. I'm thinking I'm going to do a pom-pom sorting one, which is the same idea. You just put a number of pom-poms inside a plastic like container that you put leftovers in, and then poke holes in the top that a pom-pom will go through, and they sort the pom-poms by color. But honestly, she would probably like this one because there's so much fine detail of them trying to get the pipe cleaners through the hole that she loved that. She loved like the detail of being able to, she honestly can do it better than I could. She could hold the pipe cleaner up at the top and then just get it to go like straight through like it was nothing. And I'm sitting here like having to focus on it. Of course, I'm like sitting here talking and trying to hold a camera at the same time. But anyways, she really loved this one. So far that is definitely a winner for the almost 3-year-old age range. She also enjoyed the eggs, although she was having difficulty getting them back together, but I'm sure as we get closer to Easter that will you know, get easier. And then of course everything with colors was a hit as well. So this was our different busy bag activities. These were the different busy bag activities that we ended up bringing back from our busy bag activity exchange play date. Let me know if you guys have any questions, and I will be definitely just touching on these in future videos. I'm planning on doing some more of these felt activities. There's actually a ton of them out there. A girl that's going to the busy bag exchange that's coming up for our group, I'm not going to be able to go to this one because it's quite a distance from where we live, but they are doing cupcakes, and I was like, ooh, that's a great idea. So I think I'm going to do cupcakes, ice cream cones. I thought those would be fun for summer. There's different things that you could do. Like I was thinking even like a little, you know, like a little girl that Bella could dress, and different faces. There's all kinds of different things you could do with these felt activities. So I'm very into this right now, obviously. So I'll probably be doing some more of those. So let me know if you guys have any questions. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.